if you would please give us the news, if you remember it all, or even gotten any.
Don't need to remember when you write it down.
Dang, that's it. Jeez.
Got it on lock, bro. All right, play me in, Daddy. Damn, drop my phone. Don't do it yet. Wait.
This is Pop Turtle News with lead anchor Devin Blinn.
Netflix showed off the first look at 2 new Peaky Blinders series starring Jamie Bell as the son of Cillian Murphy's character.
As who? As the son of who?
Cillian Murphy.
Hold on. First off, what? Second off, what was his name?
Well, what's his name? Because they spelled it with a C, so I assume it's Cillian.
Yeah,
Killian.
it's Killian, buddy.
Ah, I don't watch that. I don't watch that dumbass show. Fucking
Third off,
You're right.
Blinders. Look at my hat, dipshit.
You ain't never seen fucking
all right.
what's that movie that he's in? That famous movie about the nuke.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, that one.
Barbie.
First off, what? I didn't see this. Is this even real news?
Real as far as I could tell.
No, let me fact check.
Well,
Wait, which
as
son?
God facts check.
Which son? Michael? No, not Michael. Duke or Charles? Oh, you wouldn't know. You don't know. Really
Didn't see his son's. Sorry, dude. Jamie Bell. Speaking of, Netflix also announced a Lego One Piece animated special. It's probably gonna be dumb. Just kidding, man. We love anime. Ooh woo. Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord already been approved for season 2 before season 1 launches. Kids are gonna like that. Expedition 33 is getting a premium art book this fall. We'll probably dive into that. AMC Theaters had their best Easter weekend ever in its 106-year history. Probably because of Mario. Speaking of Mario, the Legend of Zelda movie is filming at some of the same exact spots as Lord of the Rings in New Zealand. So if it looks familiar, that's why. Jake's going to love this. It's a dream of his. You can be a landlord and evict tenants in Fable.
Hell yeah.
I knew that already, but yes.
Yeah, speaking of...
you can also raise taxes and raise rent. And
Oh yeah, we're raising the rent, brother.
And they'll remember it when you do.
No Man's Sky added creature battles. It is pretty much literally just like Pokemon. You play on it looks like a little hollow board. If you ever played Jedi Survivor, I think it was, with the little hollow board game, looks a lot like that. But they all have there's attacks, weaknesses. Yeah, I mean it looks like Pokemon. Uncharted 5 was planned, but it got scrapped by Naughty Dog right before COVID. So, of course, games fell apart around COVID, so they never went back to that. Speaking of, also, didn't write this one down, but the Last of Us multiplayer game I read was about 80% done when they were just like, nah, throw it away. And testing well. James Bond's new game is being delayed on the Switch 2 until later in the summer, quote unquote, later in the summer. Star Wars Eclipse is still years away, according to an anonymous source from the Quantic Dream Studio. Xbox made changes to achievements. You can hide or highlight specific ones you do or don't want people to see. No can get on Viva Pinata and hide all those.
What are you scared about? Huh? What are you scared about? Show your achievements off, huh? Little
Scared
girl.
nothing.
Sorry.
I get the achievements because I need people to see them. Take-Two's mobile game company Zynga shadow dropped a Borderlands mobile game for iOS.
I used to have one of those.
It is called.
Same.
I never had a Zynga myself.
Really? Oh, man.
Yeah, no. I always wanted a Vampire Freak account, but didn't get one of those either.
Me too. What if it's still around?
Yeah, it's called Borderlands Mobile. I watched some gameplay, and it looks just like the game. I mean, it looks just like it. You want to play it? Be like Borderlands, Jordy, when you listen to this.
You won't.
If you've ever wanted to be a pirate, Windrose will be launching in early access on April 14th.
Good game.
There he is.
Hell yeah.
It's right on his big old head.
Interesting enough, Jake, I did find out we were basically done with the demo.
Oh, were we?
Yeah.
Speaking of demos, the Orlando Regionals took place. TCG had 2,745 players.
I can't wait.
It was won by Noah Sakajan with Inzorark. VGC had 676 players and was won by Bushin Tumsi with Calyrex, Shadow Rider, Zamazenta, Chimpao, Ogrepon, Amoongus, and Dragonite. Some other things happened at the regionals that led to Pokemon to change some rules. I didn't really see any good changes, though. Don't celebrate if you win. Champions is launched. Many people are not happy about it. Champions also has a mystery gift. You can get them a champ with the code CHAMPION until August 31st. An online competition has been announced for champions called the
Already signed up
Warm-Up
for it.
Challenge.
Signed up for it.
Wow, great for you.
Wow. Regulation M through A rules. Don't really know what that means, but it will show you every Pokemon you can use. And battles will run until April 10th. So tomorrow, not for you guys listening, sorry, but for the boys on here, Champions is free. Go download it and get in.
Thanks.
Yeah. All players who enter will get a Gardevoir. And you can find shiny Pokemon in Champions. You can just randomly find a little shiny Pokemon.
And you can transfer any Pokemon that's available in the game from home to the game for free.
I heard there's some things about that.
We'll talk about it.
I'm sure. Can't wait for that. Devin, you already done?
Well,
That's it?
yeah, I had to speed through it. You were talking about we were taking too much time.
No, Jake took too much time. You're just fine.
Oh, sorry.
But that's it, really?
Devin did majority of the talking during that.
Well,
I
as he does.
sped through. We can go back if you want to touch any bullet points. You want to go back and yap on stuff. We can.
No, you were right about the Peaky Blinders stuff. They're going with his son Duke.
Fucking Duke.
I thought I was.
I have something that might spark a little more conversation.
Go on.
Oh
no, he's going to spark a conversation on a podcast revolving around having conversations.
Well, Snow says it's time to go home.
Yeah, well, Snow can lick my booty.
No, Snow said Jake had to be quiet, not us.
He's very
So-
Caleb.
I don't know if you guys have seen this interview on PC Gamer from he's a co-founder or whatever of Avalanche, but I'll
Colorado
read it
Avalanche?
for you. So says just cause developer Avalanche was dealt a blow last year when Xbox canceled Contraband. Whatever, don't care about that. Avalanche co-founder and former chief creative Christopher Sundberg opened up and said that a game that they were going to do back in 2001 called Aeon Guard would have just been Crimson Desert.
Yeah.
That it was exactly that. I haven't played Crimson Desert enough, but we had everything that I've seen from Crimson Desert in the plans for that game.
Hilarious.
And then basically goes on to say that like it was already done and like good to go, but the publisher that they were signed with decided that they didn't want to do it anymore, so they didn't get to do it, but it would have broke ground and like they already had all of this planned. Why?
So they're
What
seeing
the
the
fuck?
success of
Shoulda,
Crimson
coulda, woulda.
Desert, and they're like, "We had this idea first."
Right. We had the idea, but we had it 25 years ago,
Ah,
where you wouldn't have been able to do 90% of the things that you can do on this
Yeah,
game.
and also the problem is nobody cares who had the idea first.
Right.
whoever did it best.
Like, I just, to me, it just comes off as some jealous dude that's like, well, whatever. It's like
I
going
thought
to
of it
fucking,
first.
right. It's like going to Lord of the Rings and being like, yeah, well, back in my childhood, I came up with an adventuring party finding a dark
I-
wizard.
I watched The Lord of
Ah.
the Rings animated when it came out in 1974, and so
I was opening packs when I was a little kid, Pokemon cards and all that. And I was like, you know what? I love soccer so much. Why don't we have a video game where we can open packs and use these cards as players?
Yeah, see? Yeah, no. So really, FIFA should be
Worst
paying
idea
you.
anyone's ever had.
Thanks, buddy. Good seeing you guys.
I thought
Yeah.
a Lego game would be super fun, where you go around breaking blocks and
Man, Lego Island back in
Putting them on top of each
1997, though.
yeah.
That game.
Yeah,
That's a gem.
I don't know. I saw that pop up and I was like, dude, just shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Like, it's not the thing about Crimson Desert. It's not that it is a groundbreaking, like, something that nobody's ever heard of before. It's just they have actually executed it mostly where you get to do all the things that you want to do.
You can do whatever you want to do. Like anything you can think of wanting to do in this game, you can probably do it, except for having sex, which is like
Right.
weird
Now, granted,
that's not in there.
Fable might come out and be able to do all of this and more, and then we'll just be talking about that and going, "Ah, shit." But yeah, just shut up, take your L, sit down.
All right, we'll do.
You specifically.
All right, well, this will be the last time I intro Jake into his power hour. So here's Jake's power hour.
Can't wait to see you here next week, buddy.
I'll be down.
You won't be because you got to come over for Mania, and we're all gonna hang out and kiss each other and have fun.
I'll be there. I don't know if you will.
I will be there. Be there before you.
I'll only be there if I get a red.
Nobody has told you they're not coming to pick you up, Cody, so you're going.
Have you tried taking the bus?
To Anderson?
Yeah.
There's
Do
a
I
bus?
look like Sean Joe video?
You can take a bus to Anderson?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have been playing Pokémon Champions. I am I'm about I'm like 7-2 or something like that. Only lost 2 matches so far. So I'm killing the game. Like I told Devin earlier, the game has good bones. I see a lot of people online talking about how, oh my god, you have to. There's a $7 battle pass. Sure. Literally every single Pokemon that's in the game, if you have Pokemon, which why the fuck are you playing a competitive Pokemon game if you don't play Pokemon, can be transferred from your home to the game. Shinies, their natures are all set in there and all. Like you can take a Pokemon that's been completely competitively built and put it in your home, send it there, and it's ready to play with. If you get a Pokemon on Pokemon Go, though, like say you have a shiny Alakazam that you want to bring over, you can put it in there, and it comes over with none of it set, and all you have to do is pay a little bit of the in-game currency that you earn a shit ton of, and bump your stats up, and set it how you want it set. I have spent $0 on this game. I will spend $0 on this game. If I want a Pokemon, I'll just go capture it and put it in home, because that's like the fun of it. and then I'll battle with it. I wish that it was 6v6 singles matches and 6v6 doubles. I wish that there was more Pokemon at launch, because I think there's 186 right now. So, like, obviously only 20% of them are viable Pokemon. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a fine. It's no Pokemon Stadium, you know, but it's a fun Pokemon battler, and it's free. Like, you don't got to. Well, you want to spend money on some cosmetic shit? I don't, so I'm not going to. It's fun. It costs $0.
Yeah, I want to.
Showdown costs $0 too.
What was that?
Showdown does cost $0, but it doesn't look as good.
It don't look as good.
Now having a a randomized battle, I think would go fucking crazy. I'm sorry, freaking crazy. Didn't mean to just drop that already. Sorry.
Already, like we're not 3 hours
Yeah,
into the
no.
podcast.
I really enjoy not knowing what Pokemon I'm going to be able to get in the little ranch thing.
I think it's fun.
Yeah. Now pretty much everything costs VP, so you have to be prepared to pay some VP to get a Pokemon out of the ranch.
But you get a shit ton.
Yeah, and every Pokemon you get in the game is going to have maxed out stats. Now, they might not always be what you want, but for the most part, every Pokemon I've looked at with maxed out stats has been
Like meta builds.
Pretty fine. Yeah, like I got an Azumarill with huge power, max HP or max attack, stuff like that. The team they give you at the beginning that you pick a Pokemon at the beginning and you get a team to go with it. Like, team was exactly like how I'd build it. Not item wise, but attack and stat wise. I picked the Gardevoir team. I got Heracross, Azumarill, Corviknight, Abomasnow. And I used Corviknight and Abomasnow in competitive, so I was like, that's great. It's a good game. The character models, the Pokemon models, look better than they've ever looked. Trainer models don't look bad. I think they look a little silly, but it's fine. I think like the backgrounds could have more going on. I think Ilka, Game Freak, they could just do more in the Pokemon stadiums. Like what I would change in the game right now only is the battle stadium. Like make it more like we'd see in the anime or the manga. Like just put some hazards in the back. You're not going to use them, but like a clay field with the rocks, like little boulders, stuff like that. I think that would be fun. That'd be pleasing on the eyes. Be able to choose different like courts. Like why not? It's a battler. It's a battle sim. Like let's pick the court we're playing on. Other than that, I think it's a fine game.
Yeah. It's not revolutionary by any means, but it doesn't need to be.
What I think I like about it is they will be able to keep and I think they're doing this because Pokemon battles are going like open world real time battles as opposed to in the mainline games as opposed to normal that are in Pokemon Champions before. I think they're going to be like that. Or like they are in ZA, pretty much. That's how I feel about that. Fun game. Nah, I ain't played enough to rate it, but it's cool. We need to get in there. We should do a Pokemon League for the first time together.
Disgusting.
I agree.
Or we should do season 2 of a Pokemon League.
I wish I wasn't hated.
I don't think we ever finished season 2.
Yep, sure didn't.
Cody, you got something
No
to say?
footage of it.
Got any games to play in, Cody?
Grim the Desert.
Yeah. How far are you in there? How many hours have you got in there?
Ooh,
While he's looking, I just want to say, Cody has no excuse for not finishing The Witcher 3 because of how much there was to do. No excuse.
Well, you know he just ain't like that game.
And that's all right. I just wish he'd say it.
95.
God
God.
damn.
Jeez, man.
Jesus Christ.
I made
Oh, and I
88
wanted
hours.
to give you guys an update. I've only used 90 artifacts. My bad.
I hit, I think, 79 today.
I haven't been on the game in a couple days.
Oh, how brave.
I've been playing other games. Is that okay? Damn.
You know, I lied. It took me 80 hours to get at Hernand.
Oh, you're out of Hernand finally?
Not 90. like
Yeah,
I
he's
said on
off
TikTok.
fighting the fucking Pennywise.
Pennywise.
The Keglord?
Oh, yeah, that bastard.
I know where he is. I just can't do the thing for it yet.
He's in the middle of the carnival.
Yeah.
I,
But you like if you haven't done the steps for it, it's just a normal ass carnival.
I haven't done the steps for it. What steps do you have to do at the carnival to fight Mr. Keglord?
You gotta go through mission stuff.
Main story mission?
no.
Be more
it's a side
specific.
quest. It's side quest, but you have to, I think, have beaten Paloon.
Yeah,
Beaten Paloon.
I got
what
Paloon.
the fuck does that mean?
I got Paloon on my side. We're Team Paloon now. You gotta go through the
What?
story. The story missions will get you there.
Yep.
I've been building up my camp, getting everybody I can.
That's also what I'm doing.
Don't have as much free time as you guys, but Snow's been on vacation for 6 weeks. Must be nice. Yeah, so I was roaming the countryside, walking down to a fishing village to do some fish stuff. As I'm walking down to the fish village, I get frog splashed by Mr. Catfish. Start fighting Mr. Catfish. Mr. Catfish disappears, and then I have the mission to go rescue Fish Village. I
From
go
Mr. Catfish?
to yes, and I go to the village, and there are thousands upon thousands of Mr. Catfish henchmen, and I'm fighting them off from all angles. And while I'm fighting Mr. Catfish's henchmen from all angles, Mr. Catfish will come out of nowhere and frog splash me. And then I'll start fighting Mr. Catfish again.
I want to go
And
find
then
them
when
right
I start beating up Mr. Catfish will disappear and leave me with thousands more of Mr. Catfish's henchmen. And then while you're doing that, you are tasked with
All that for that
walking-
fucking catfish helmet.
walking an injured priest 450 meters through fucking hellfire and brimstone. And he walks. And not at a brisk pace. So even if you liberate the village from Mr. Catfish's henchmen, Mr. Catfish's henchmen are still there while you walk this guy.
Well, you haven't beaten Mr. Catfish.
No, I didn't. Now, now the mission is to beat Mr. Catfish.
Have you fought him yet?
I fought him like
Flash
6
Frog Splash.
times.
No, like,
Yeah, I
like
fought him.
where the cinematic says, "Hey, now you're fighting Mr. Catfish."
Yes. And he ran away. Now
No, I mean the actual.
I have another
cinematic.
mission. Now I have another mission to go fight Mr. Catfish.
So no,
After
he hasn't gotten the other.
Where you're actually
that-
locked
No,
in to where you're.
No,
just
I was not
fighting.
locked in arena.
Well,
but
you'll-
let me
You'll have fun.
walking. Did you have to walk that guy too?
Yeah.
That was miserable. That was stupid.
Every like, hey, follow me on my horse mission.
Where-
This was the worst one. This was worse than any Yan quest.
Where is this place?
Like, it's the fishing village down below. Have you not fought Mr. Catfish yet?
I have not.
It's on the south
Wow.
coast of Hernand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I might have to make a trip.
He has some special moves that that you'll enjoy. He's not a hard fight though, but he's got some special things he'll do to you.
Yeah, just walking that injured dude was like infuriating me. He was going so slow, got stuck in a tree. Like he just walked into a tree and wouldn't move. It was, oh, dude. Yeah, fun game. I like it.
Yeah, I was able to get to the abyss a couple times. We fought through the Spire of Frost. You know, I was having a tough time with that. You remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah, I got all the way up, lit every single lantern that I had to do. Defeated the Ice King guy that was down there. Didn't even have to fight him. Just beat him. And during the Payloon fight, war, whatever, yeah, my PlayStation was bugging out.
I bet.
There's like 200 people on my screen, and the PlayStation didn't know what it was doing. So
That was me when I was running through fucking the mech war.
Yeah. Did you fight any of those?
that's the only problem I've
No. They touched me and half my health was gone.
They're cute little fellers.
All right, buddy.
Oh, great game.
That's a great game.
Yeah. I have a lot of fun every time I get on it. I don't know what's gonna happen when I get on it. but
Yeah,
have a lot
I
of
get
fun
on
with
with one plan and then
it. Every
do
day
something
Derek will send me a picture or a video or say like he's doing something like I didn't even know was possible. Like he was running into like Buddha statues.
That you had to fix whatever.
I don't know if he had to fix them or not, but he was sending me pictures of them.
I ran into a couple Buddha statues that you had to fix the statues, and
He said he ran into some lantern spiders.
Oh, that might be the Clockwork guys. Have any of you done any of the like red light, green light puzzles yet?
Mhm.
That's
No, I saw that. I saw one of them like when the game first came out, though. But no, I haven't come across one.
fun stuff.
all right, good game. Crimson Desert is. Wish I could find the Crimson Desert, but probably
Been
still
there.
200 miles away,
And it's not all it cracked up to be.
300 hours away from it too. Is that all the games you've been playing?
all I got.
All
Nothing
right,
else new.
all right, Jeff the Land Shark.
Oh, well, we played some Apex.
Did you like it?
We did.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh, that's Devin's. I hate this face.
Did you like Apex Legends, Devin? Go on. How about you tell us the things you liked about it?
Yeah, if you could give me a list of pros and cons.
Literally one thing.
He loved it when we got second place.
My friends were playing with me.
Give us one thing about the game itself that you like.
Yep. Absolutely.
On that note, it's time to see what the Shadow knows this week.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
So, I am not caught up on things like the boys, so I don't have that to talk about.
The boys.
However, one thing I have almost caught up on is something that I think we should all eventually do. I have read now 5 of the Dungeon Crawler Carl series.
Oh.
Shit is so good. The reason that I say that, all dark humor. If you know us, if you're friends with us, we are dark humor incarnate.
Not a
that
big
is
fan,
what we
actually.
do.
I don't like dark humor.
Shut the fuck up.
Dang. All right.
Badass. Anyway.
I'm fat.
You just called him a fat ass?
That's crazy.
Sorry, I had to get
That
one
is
for Caleb.
insane.
I had to get one for Caleb. My
Alright.
fault.
Big
What's
Caleb
victim
guy.
weight to Caleb?
Yeah.
All right, I'll remember that.
Sorry, I had to. But
Stay
anyway,
back. Stay back.
I will not stoop to his level.
Dungeon Crawler Carl is fucking fantastic. Now, I will say, I do absolutely think this is something that benefits from being an audiobook over reading it yourself. The person that does the narration, Jeff Hayes, does all of the voices, and he is so fucking talented at it, and it's amazing. It just adds so much to, like, I don't know, the allure of it. But there are 7 total books. 8th one coming out sometime this year. I don't remember when. I do think that they are eventually turning it into a show. And there is also a tabletop RPG of it. But for anybody who doesn't know, essentially what it is some aliens decide that Earth is going to be put on their game show, which is just the dungeon crawl. Anybody who was inside of a building dies, and all of the buildings just collapse and flatten Earth. And anybody who's not under a roof has the option of going down to the dungeon and fighting for your life through levels to survive. Or you can stay on top of the Earth and basically be a slave while they mine Earth for all of its resources. The dungeon itself, apparently it changes every year or cycle because universe. But they're all ran by different companies. They all do their own little thing. I think you have to make it at least 12 floors, and then you get an option to get out. But you have to survive all of those floors. Each floor is a completely different challenge, different puzzle. There's like an actual RPG system where you have skills to level up and you get loot, and there's mobs and bosses and all kinds of shit. So fucking cool. It's great. Funny as hell. It's also sad. It's gotten to me a couple of times. But yeah, it follows Carl, which just normal Earth guy, and his cat, Princess Donut. And yeah, Princess Donut is honestly, and the guy that wrote it, Matt Denneman, has even said he kind of considers Donut the main character, and Carl's just there. But yeah, it's so good. I started it a week ago, and I'm on halfway through book 6 now.
How big are the books?
So audio, the first 4 I think are only 15-16 hours each, and then the last 3 are like 25 plus.
Dang.
Yeah.
Now for us though, who doesn't have time, I don't know if we can do it.
Brother, you just listen to it at work. When do you think I listen to it?
You don't work.
It's crazy work.
I am caught up on the boys. Won't give any spoilers because I don't want to do that to you. It just came out yesterday. However, good shit. Good shit all around. We can talk about the fall off of Aaron Moriarty, though. These celebrities need to stop getting so much fucking work done.
Who's that?
You know, hot.
Star Lady.
Oh,
Star-
what should we do?
Go look at her.
You look
What do you
shaming?
mean?
Are you look
Or
shaming?
I'm not look shaming. I'm just saying.
He's look shaming. Yeah, he does. That's what he does because he's over here looks maxing.
I don't know what that means,
You don't want to.
but go look
Block
at
it.
the differences between Aaron Moriarty when the boys started and now.
Cocaine
No,
is a hell of a
'cause,
drug.
yeah.
What do you say, Devin?
No, because yeah. Like literally
Shut up.
Gen Beta really got to you.
Type shit.
type shit.
Oh,
Fuck
why?
yeah.
Why is her face square now?
Dang.
It used to be round and shaped, and now it is
Looks like
square.
a human.
That is interesting.
Dang, man.
It's something, isn't it?
Huh. Well,
I'm not saying she doesn't look good now. Like, she still looks fine.
right. But
But before, she was much more attractive.
hey, at least it's no Jenna Ortega and whatever the fuck she did to herself.
Brother, that was makeup.
No, she's been out to things and like you don't make up the shrinking of your face.
Ariana Grande.
Well, she likes to change races.
You know, Ortega just lost her eyebrows. That was it.
Yeah. She don't even look that much different.
Well, Devin, have you watched anything?
No.
Oh.
WrestleManias.
Oh boy,
Been watching WrestleMania. Sorry to let you down, buddy.
I've watched a thing.
What do you watch?
Boy, we know what you watched.
Right back.
Ryback.
Yeah, go ahead,
I've never
Skip.
seen Ryback in my life. So I've finished season 6 of Peaky Blinders. So technically,
There it
I
is.
finished the whole series of Peaky Blinders. As I was finishing episode 4 of 6 of the season, I was like, "There's so much that still needs resolved in this. How are they going to do that in the next 2 episodes?" They resolved a lot, but they didn't resolve it all. So hopefully that when I watch the Immortal Man, they kind of go through it. But top notch, peak show, top five in of all time for me. So,
Dead or Alive, top 5, huh?
yep, I'll put it up there with Supernatural. Peaky Blinders, maybe Breaking Bad up there too. I don't know.
I love Breaking Bad. That's a masterpiece of a show.
You got that sour ass face on, huh?
He ain't even seen it. Ain't even seen it.
Fucking Liddy over there.
Over here looking like Jesse.
So Killian Murphy.
What was his name?
Killian. I will also
Sicilian?
say, I will
Had
also
his name
say
wrong.
one of the MVPs of the series is Tom Hardy.
Good
I didn't know
actor.
he was in the series.
If you get to him, he
Yeah.
plays an incredible character.
Does he?
Yeah. So
I need to jump back on Peaky Blinders. What the fuck? Fucking Kimball.
Mr. Kimbo.
Mr. Kimball.
So yeah, there's a lot of loss, there's a lot of grieving, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of sacrifice, there's a lot of good, and you just go through all of it. So good series.
I thought about starting up True Blood. I've heard that's a good one too.
That's the vampire one.
Yeah. Yeah, with Suki or whatever her name is.
Snooki?
Yeah, and
Suki
Lafayette.
Do love Snooki.
You're talking about, oh, True Blood. You want to talk about that?
Yeah,
Let's
I haven't
talk
started
about-
it. So
Let's talk about the G1 finals, Devin. Let's talk a little bit of wrestling.
You want to talk about wrestling?
2015 G1 finals. That's where we're at, right?
That's where we're at.
Yeah. So you wanna tell us who was in those finals?
I can't tell you who was in those finals because
Hopefully
it is Shinsuke Nakamura and Hiroshi Tanahashi. Couple of
Boy.
faves of the podcast.
Really?
Are they not? You don't like them?
We'll see.
Man. Well, I liked them.
Who
You
wants
may
to go
see
first?
that.
Who wants to go first? Devin, you want to go first, or you want somebody else to go first?
I'll go first. Mine is undoubtedly the longest and most well written.
I mean,
You sure? Because I went 3 pages, brother.
Oh! I do want Cody to go ahead then.
Yeah.
Lead
you
us.
Want me to go first?
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver
lead us to
us
the
from
promised
evil.
land.
Okay. All right. So we'll start her off. Tanahashi versus Shinsuke. Did the two guests coordinate the camo outfits, or they just be living that way? Slow little tie up start off the match. All right. Oh, hey, the guitar is back. You know, classic Tanahashi. I mean, we just classic. You know, they're doing a good job selling the angle of them knowing what the other will do next. I like that. How long have the cameramen been numbered? Because I just now noticed that if it's been a while. They all got numbers on their back. Didn't know that. Why is there an NWO shirt in the front row? Hell yeah. We aren't supposed to see these positions on uncensored television. Not sure what is going on here. Tanahashi is being all awkward on the ground, and Shinsuke is being all awkward while standing. When in doubt, chop block. They both look blown the fuck up. Interesting knee breaker where they did the little like armbar neck breaker kind of thingy. It was kind of cool. Red shoes sitting on an invisible chair for that rope break. Awkward ass power slam. Good ass kick to Tanahashi off the top rope though. That was cool. You got to do the running knee on the apron. Who's the random dude in the lucha mask, and why does it look like he's not supposed to be there? I always think it's silly to pick somebody up just to snapmare them back down. Hate it. I don't get it. It's just stupid. Why would you do that? Why did Shinsuke put his thigh on Tanahashi's face like that? Weird looking snowblade. Flipping senton from the top rope and landed right on Shinsuke. Hell yeah. Good vibrations. Classic Shinsuke. Everybody knows, you know. It's just classic.
But he acts like Shinsuke ain't been in WWE for 40 years at this point.
Snowlow's good dragon screw.
Had his 10-year anniversary.
For a second, I thought Tanahashi was going to be diving out the wrong side, and then he went on the ropes instead. So that was good. And insane height to be jumping out the floor like that. Yes, the illustrious countout that both stops and starts whenever it feels. It's a cute Tiger mascot on the apron. Take back what I said earlier about them knowing each other's next move. Wind up forearm is new, but cool. Fucked up the snowblower. Why the fuck did Tanahashi just plank on that suplex? Snow loves a good reverse dragon screw. Get him, Red Shoes. He's going to tap. Look at him. I now realize how much Snow was imitating Red Shoes in CBYW. I am sorry we all let you down. Because you used to do the flyover and like do the little point thing and, you know, when you were the ref. My bad. Disgusting knee to the back of Tanahashi's head, as usual. Red Shoes doing his best sprinkler impression. Top rope knee to your jugular. He's tuning up the band, all Shinsuke style. That roll-up was definitely not smooth. I believe Shinsuke has now kneed Tanahashi in the head on every possible elevation that he can. Snowblade. Tanahashi posing too much. I feel like these big slaps were legit stiffs and they just kind of got pissed at each other for a second. Yes, we start the countdown a minute after they have both been laying on the ground. Good. They're both trying so hard to breathe a normal breath, and I don't think they can. Snow loves a good dragon screw. Well, that armbar definitely did not go according to plan. Everyone knows that hyperextending your elbow is how you get out of an armbar. It's just common knowledge. Tanahashi is dead. I don't remember what that's off of. Oh, he was just laying there dead. Damn it, Shinsuke, you take too much time posing. How the fuck do you miss slapping someone who is 3 inches away from you twice? Cool splash spot. Dragon doesn't end it. This is fucking bullshit. He dove from so far away on that first splash. Decent match, but honestly, just way too many awkward spots and miscommunication spots. I have felt very underwhelmed. So, there you go. I'm glad I went first.
Who you want to go next?
I'll jump in. I'll just jump in here.
No, we do hot potato here, brother. Cody gets to pick.
Sorry, I didn't know this was your segment.
I want Snow.
It's everybody's segment.
All right. Here we go. Kevin Kelly, Don Callis on English commentary is nice.
On what?
He can say it. It's
that
fine.
Nakamura entrance.
He can say the hard R.
Young Tana, old Devin hair doing the air guitar. Cody must be seething. Devin must be hard with the Saints Reggie Bush jerseys at ringside. My dog, Chono. Red Shoes already on one. And Tana's smart going after that arm. Tana air guitar and Cody is losing his mind. Another Tana air guitar and Cody is raging. Nakamura cartwheeling out of I Totally forgot what that move was. It'll come to me later. Great mat wrestling. Tana now going after the leg, which is, again, smart. Disgusting enziguri to Tana, who falls off the top rope. See that girl in the front row? Yeah. Tana with a huge front flip senton onto all of Nakamura. And love a good dragon screw. They're blasting each other, and Red Shoes out here dancing. Tanahashi on that Nakamura suplex LMFAO. Tana countering the Nakamura kick, and love a good dragon screw. High fly nope into Kinshasa. Second rope Kinshasa into another, and he went to the well too many times into an incredible pin that I never think Tana could do. Kinshasa, and Tana kicks out, and there is Chono just in the background. High fly flow, and Nakamura kicks out. These MFs swinging, and Nakamura drops Tana, and Red Shoes is over it. Mr. Potato Head phone case. We're on to page 2 of notes, only for the second time. Young Switchblade out there. They're swinging, and Nakamura ran out of gas. Psych. Love a good dragon screw. Great save in the sling blade counter to the armbar. Kinshasa, and he kicked out. Somebody is going to have to shoot someone to get the win at this point. Great visual as Nakamura stares at Tana slapping him. High fly flow with Nakamura hanging on the ropes. High fly flow and high fly flow. Good God Almighty. The move was a snapmare.
I like the
Pop
callback.
me.
That's comedy.
Pop me.
Let's go with Jake.
McDevin stay chomping at the bit. Hell yeah.
All right.
Just along for the ride, boys.
Finally, some English commentary. Tana hit the air guitar. Cody's mad. Shinsuke looks the exact same today. Tana's arms are fucking huge. Oh, gross! It's Chono. Tana's in great shape all around. Goddamn. I don't think I like Don Callis on commentary. Tana being smart, already working the arm with that ringer. Beautiful chaining between these two early on. Tana holding on to that headlock hard, maintaining control early on with the side headlock takeovers. I know Cody hating the air guitar. The shadow block sounded thick. New Japan Pro Wrestling ain't made stars like this in so long, bruh. You couldn't tell. Nakamura looking like he about to bounce on it crazy style.
Okay. I wasn't the only one. Good.
No, he's about to bounce on
Crazy
it.
style.
Big kicks there by Shinsuke. Tana working the leg like it owes him money. I wonder if Shinsuke's forearms and shit hurt, or if he's just so good he's laid in soft. Nakamura about to put his knee back in Devin the way Devin does. That enziguri LMFAO. Nakamura doing the equivalent of paintbrushing Tana, but with his feet taunting him like he ain't been getting beat up this whole match. Huge forearms there by Shinsuke. Pretty floating senton. That front flip senton sounded meaty. The thrust kick looked painful. Good vibrations. I know Snow loved that dragon screw. Huge high fly flow to the outside. Tana is such a pro, hobbling around so that the hard cam can get a better angle of, get a better view of the striking exchange. Strike exchange got me feeling oozy. Red Shoes begging for them to stop. Beautiful sequence leading up to the Kinshasa. Love the dropkick bump. Reverse dragon screw? Goddamn, that cloverleaf in deep. Kinshasa. Me personally, I think the middle rope Kinshasa looks way worse than the regular Kinshasa. Beautiful reversal by Tana. Sliding Kinshasa pin got me. Best sling blade to date. Double high fly flow false got me as well. They just hitting each other now. I'd be so blown up at this point. Probably literally dead. They not counting double downs in New Japan Pro Wrestling? Tana hulking up. Tana hulking up here, but Naka strikes too strong. Never mind. What a European uppercut. Why Red Shoes laying like that? When he was laying under fucking Shinsuke in a submission.
Oh, yeah.
Big knee to the head of Tana. What a dragon screw. Love how they tried to fight for the position as Nakamura attempted to lock in the armbar. Kinshasa, that one also got me. Like that high fly flow liked that high fly flow that was Doppel Imagine when he was getting hung up. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Being like that high fly flow that was dope. Period. Imagine being able to bridge like that this late into a match. LOL. 2 huge high fly flows there. That'll do it. Best match we've watched thus far.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Devin, you're up.
Here we
I know
go.
you're fucking salivating, brother.
Let me get my popcorn.
English commentary for the first time here on our journey. Back in Ryogoku, it looks like. I'll miss last year's building. Sure, we say it every match Shinsuke has in this watch along now, but this man just has something others don't. It's a little something beyond charisma. Nakamura coming off a match with Okada, which was last year's finals, to get to this finals. Tanahashi has a best ring jacket. Cody's looking for a gun. There's an air guitar. How right were the people who named Tanahashi, Nakamura, and Shibata the 3 who are going to carry Japanese wrestling to new heights? Muto's always wearing a strange shirt. Chono needs a cigarette and a warm Budweiser. Tanahashi's working injury. Tanahashi and Nakamura working injuries. Foreign concept to young boys today. There's another air guitar that Cody despises. Trading holds, building for later. Nakamura selling the holds. More air guitar. Roll out of the cravat. Red Shoe's not wildin' yet. Nakamura went to north-south position just to 69 for fun.
69
We are in full mount. Shinsuke says, "No, I'm good." So, paying close attention, Tanahashi was trying to pull at the back of Shinsuke's knees with his feet while he was on the ground. I like that. That is the grossest knee breaker I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was. Oof.
Followed by a cloverleaf attempt. Psychology doesn't take much, really. Oh my god, Nakamura just kicked Tanahashi so hard in the head. LMAO. I love that even... Yeah. I love that even... no, it wasn't the Enziguri. It was on the top rope.
Oh, yeah, that was the Enziguri. when Tana fell to the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that even the stat dudes at the tables are conditioned to hold these rails when the wrestlers are close to them, LOL. I'd use my collarbones as weapons if I were Nakamura. Love these little kicks. Really make a motherfucker hate what you're doing to him. Snow's disappointed after the dragon screw is blocked, LMAO. I know that senton hurt. Nakamura reverses a whip and a big strong knee. That thrust kick that Tanahashi took into the corner was great. Tanahashi went all out. Here it is, dragon screw. The high fly flows to the outside are just absurd. There's literally no other word for them. Gonna have to take a pause in the action. My work computer is running at 8 frames per second. I've come back. Look at some of these women in the front row. Tee, oh my. Good strike exchange going here. Tanahashi shows great emotion. Red Shoes just starts doing a jig. Good spot for Nakamura to hit. Good spot for Nakamura's top rope knee after Red Shoes was doing a little dancing. Would have liked to see Nakamura sell his knee some after the backstabber, but he's doing it now before the Bumaye. Good sequence, though. Nakamura hits the spinneroonie off a dropkick to the knee. I know Red Shoes is thinking about hitting it, too. Reverse dragon screw. Cloverleaf locked in. Red Shoes hitting the Hulk Hogan in Nakamura's face. And then just grabbing the ropes where Nakamura can't see. This man is the greatest. Everything he does, LMAO. Awful Falcon's arrow, but crazy face bump, of course, off a missed high fly flow. Nakamura follows up with a Bumaye. Great follow-up Bumaye. Nakamura looks like he's crying. Reverse victory roll by Tanahashi. Nakamura comes back with a sliding Bumaye. Shinsuke selling like the twist and shout broke his neck. Red Shoes was there for comfort. Sling blade, standing high fly flow, normal high fly flow, crushing Nakamura, but he kicks out. Nakamura hitting the Undertaker. Crowd oozing with noise. Good slap and punch followed by a cradle shock. They're moist and tired. I get it. Great forearm from Nakamura. Love the somewhat but not quite dead cell afterwards. Yeah, these shots are getting in there, making me want to feel it myself. Oh, Nakamura couldn't get it all the way in. Oh, feint attack. Nakamura beating Tanahashi's ass until a dragon screw. Rolling around with the armbar goes crazy. Good way to get out. Unexpected Bomaye. That was a great spot. I don't care who thinks otherwise. Tanahashi's knocked out. And he will still kick out with his superior genes and instinct. Great slap on the top rope. Great high fly flow while Nakamura was in the ropes. Loved it. High fly flow to the back, followed by a normal one. Great finish. I found myself about halfway through thinking they've had better. Maybe they have overall. But that armbar spot to the finish, all the way to the finish, was just perfect all around. We like that a lot. I mean a whole lot. I find myself as we take notes, we see some of the same things.
Yeah, we do.
We see the women.
Yeah, we do. Red shoes.
It's hard not to see red. Red shoes was literally in Nakamura's face, just hitting the.
Yeah.
Bruh, that was killing me.
Nakamura sitting on a crazy styles.
Muted.
That's crazy. Did you see him when they were both down though? Red Shoes like, cheer for this guy. Are you gonna cheer for this guy?
Yeah.
When they were doing the strike exchange and Red Shoes just starts going,
Yeah.
bruh.
All right, so give
Yeah,
our.
he was on one.
Let's see. Let's hear our ratings.
That was funny. Jake, best match we've
8.4.
huh?
Huh?
8.4.
Hold up. What
Yep.
did you say?
8.4.
Well,
I see.
I
know
gave
Cody's
it
on the other end of the spectrum, so yeah, let's hear it.
I gave it a 6.5.
My arteries
look.
just clogged.
Look, I
I'll have a
don't
heart
know what to
attack.
tell you. There was a lot of stuff that was just awkward as fuck. It looked like there was a lot of miscommunications. Like, I don't. With it being these two, I hold them to a higher standard than I would hold fucking Chono.
That's crazy. Why is this fuck Shono? All right.
Or
John-
Power
John-
Man or whatever the fuck.
John Cena
Like,
this crap.
how-
Neil.
I don't know. Knowing how these two can wrestle from what I've seen of Tanahashi and what I know of Shinsuke, I expected things to look a lot smoother and go a lot better. Don't get me wrong, the good parts are great. They're fucking fantastic.
Doesn't
But
always
there was
have
a
to look
lot.
But you also felt like one of the parts that Devin and I think Snow as well, the armbar spot, I thought that was fantastic. Where they like rolled around to try to get into the right positioning. I thought that was great because it should look like they were both fighting for it.
Armbar spot. I mean,
That's not the part that I'm talking about. I'm talking about when they went to go set it up to where he was going to do the lariat and he did this like jumping armbar thing. He just completely fucking missed it.
No, he didn't. He
Yeah, he
did
did.
he does a whole spin on purpose. It's what it does every time.
Yeah, but it's not the normal way. Like something got fucked up with it. I don't know if he was trying to roll the wrong way or what happened, but
I didn't see that at all. It looked great. It looked perfect to me.
It didn't look perfect, so that's why it was good.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yes. It didn't
guess.
look like a rehearsed thing.
yeah, I don't know. It was a good match. I don't know. It disappointed me a little bit.
All right.
I like my sandwich to struggle while I eat it.
Yeah, me
What'd you
too.
give it, Snow?
What?
Yeah,
I like a
move
little
on.
squirting out the side.
I'll let Snow go. I too thought this was the best match we've seen thus far. I gave it an
Really?
8.25. 8.25, yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
dude. Really.
I was about to rate it a fucking 8.7.
This is definitely the best match I've seen, and the rating shows that. I gave it a 7.9.
Within 0.5 of mine.
It's gonna have to really do well for me to get an 8s, even 9s.
Yeah.
But what about next week? We'll
I didn't even look
No,
up
what's
what
next?
next week was. Let me look. Hold up.
Is it
I got
Bushi?
it. 2016.
2016.
I know Ibushi's about to be in like 4 straight.
Ew.
We ain't gonna love this one. Kenny's in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Godo.
Godo
Kenny
and
and Godo.
Kenny in the finals. It
Yep.
must have been a weird year for All right. Well, wanna.
It's always somewhere.
Yeah, we can talk a little bit about how Punk's promo.
Great
Did you
promo.
like it?
Loved it.
That
Best
was pretty
promo.
good, yeah.
Best promo in the land right now.
Has been for quite some time.
Do you think that he said that about the ticket prices because they're actually going to lower it this summer?
Fuck no.
I hope. Do I think they'll lower it? Well,
No.
if the pictures are to be believed of the buildings, I think it would behoove them greatly to lower ticket prices. But what do I know? Nothing.
Okay.
Did you guys like him calling Pat McAfee? Caught me.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Caught me. You think his was a shoot?
As much of a shoot as his other one was.
Yeah, I assume they said, "Go
Go
here
talk
are
some
some
shit."
things we want you to say. Go talk some shit."
Yeah. Here's some talking points. Go do what you do.
Yeah, I mean, and you know they run out of delay, so if they didn't want him to
Yeah.
say it, they would have edited.
Right.
That's true.
They trust,
And
they
the delay,
trust
the
Pepsi,
delay is
though.
like 8 seconds.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I know. Got missed out on seeing some stuff.
Oh yeah, we watched Stand and Deliver too, didn't we?
We did together as a family.
Together forever. To victory.
It was right.
Together to victory.
It
I thought it
wasn't bad.
No, it was a fine show.
I'm glad
pretty
Johnny
good.
got his 15 minutes of shine finally.
Got his juice back.
Devin became a JC Jane fan.
Me too.
Not me, buddy.
I became a Kendall Gray fan on that day. Snow wanted to suckle at the bosom of JC Jane.
Me too.
Me too.
Retweet.
Don't get me wrong.
Retweet.
All right.
I can't think. I was shocked that Tony D'Angelo is fucking world champion. That's wild to me.
I thought everything was great. I didn't know Tatum Paxley wrestled like that either. I didn't know she was a bit of a high flyer.
What do you mean?
I didn't know she hit the flips. I didn't know she hit the flips. You know what I'm saying?
hit the lips. What? The flips?
I would love
You
to.
are going crazy, buddy.
Sorry.
The Soul Ruka match was nice.
Yeah, but no, she's top tier. So Ruka match, I think, was the worst match on the show.
It was
I
nice.
think so too, but not because of Sol Ruka.
You know,
Well,
I've been hearing so much
I-
discourse about Sol Ruka's
I'm not-
finisher.
What about it?
It's so it's all on the taker to get in position while Soul just does a little flip, and it's such a corny move.
People are
I
fucking
would
losers that have no
love
whimsy.
to see any one of those people saying that do that.
People have no whimsy. They don't like fun shit. It's a fun move. Like,
A thing that I don't think gets talked about enough. It is hard as fuck to be innovative in 2026 when it comes to wrestling. What the fuck are you gonna invent now? Everybody's been doing shit for 50 fucking years now. Like, what are you gonna go out there and do that's different than somebody else?
I will say, those two women have my two favorite finishers in WWE right now. The Soul Snatcher and then Zarya's Z360 or whatever. With the spinning GTS. The
Yeah.
backflip into the GTS.
Was that Zoe Stark?
Was that Zoe Stark? I thought that was Zarya.
No, Arya does the F5. Zoe Stark does the Z360.
Oh, never mind. Zoe Stark has one of my favorite finishers right now.
She's not even there, is she?
Rest in peace.
She broke her leg or whatever.
Or whatever.
Did that springboard dropkick and just blew it
Oh,
out.
yeah. You know who I always get Zoe Stark confused with?
Zarya.
Ivy Nile.
Oh, they look very different.
So do her and Zarya.
I didn't get them.
Well,
I thought it was Zarya because of the Z in her name.
Well,
I see.
Yeah, I get where you can like get everything confused because of letters.
Yeah. I'm diabetes.
fucking Christ, take her home.
All right. Well,
You,
Cody,
you look kind of like the diabetes guy.
Thanks, buddy. Kill myself.
like Wilford Brimley.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Ah.
You could be the new spokesperson.
Well, you know what?
For real.
Not sponsored by diabetes, but we'll take it home. Go follow.
I didn't
the
mean because
podcast.
you look like you have it.
Go follow the podcast on Twitter at Top Turtle, where we post updates to the podcast and links to where you can go watch the podcast. So we usually put out these episodes every Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, but this one probably not. Go subscribe there, please. You know, we do it for the love of the game, unlike most of these professional wrestlers nowadays. And you can find me lurking on Twitter at the Beast Snow, and you can find me on TikTok where I'm doing a post every day for the year 2026. So go look at that if you want. My friends don't, but it's all right.
Yeah, you get to see the progression of all of your various scars that you have every day.
Don't be jealous.
I'm not. You look hot, buddy.
It's the first time I ever heard somebody say that about me.
I
That's not
literally
true.
say it
Devin
to you
says
all
that
the
every
time.
day. And so does Jake. Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn to plug. Find me on Twitter at Jake the GM and Twitch at Jake the GM. Current series going on right now are WWE 2K26 Universe Mode featuring all the boys. Anybody in the universe can come chit chat with me on stream while we watch. It's very fun. Also fucked up and accidentally simmed past 2 weeks. So next episode, aka Monday, will be Shining Star plus an explosion and Shining Star.
Ooh.
And then we'll be on the Fast Track to Deadly Fire, our big 2-day event, in which I went and found a special venue for Deadly Fire. You guys want to know where we're wrestling?
Australia,
No.
Saudi
no.
Arabia,
I hope it's-
Australia.
Yeah.
I built or didn't build, but I found a baseball arena.
Ah,
We're
so
wrestling a
TNT
baseball
now.
stadium. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, Tuesday we do our play dates with Wise Bun, aka Jordy. And Sundays, aka you might be able to see it this Sunday if this gets out in time. I'm not sure because Devin had to go do stuff on Wednesday, so we're filming this later.
As usual.
But yes, Sunday around noon, 1 o'clock. Devin, myself, maybe Snow if he wants to join, Cody if he'd like to join. We are going to be watching from episode 2 on every episode of ICW Explosion and the pay-per-views. So we're going to start with episode 2.
I won't
and
be
have
there
fun. Yeah, Snow has D&D with
because
his
I
other
have a
friends.
D&D with my nude, dungeon master.
His new and improved Dungeon Master that he loves more
I mean,
than...
allegedly.
But yeah, you can check that out. Wednesdays, when I have the Wednesday off, I will be playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. That'll be coming soon as well.
You can find me on Twitter at Shadow Squall. You can find me on the Twitch at Shadow Squall. It's been a minute, but we'll get there. When I do stream and stuff, it's either D&D or playing some old games from childhood, all that kind of fun stuff. Go watch it, have fun, and go watch all these guys and have fun. Tell Devin to buy a new PC so he can stream.
Literally has a gaming laptop he's on right now.
He won't.
I won't stream? You're right. You can follow me on Twitter at SexyDevyB, the TikTok DevyB5, where I comment on every one of Snow's videos, and that's my bit. Sound Department created countless sounds for Middle Earth. For the orcs, they use seals' cries and sea lion roars. For the bigger Uruk-hai, they used... oh, that's written poorly. For the cave troll, they used a lynx before using low walrus groan when the troll was mortally wounded.
Oh.
Queen.
Hail Satan.
Satan!
So from all of us at Top Turtle, if you're gonna go and bully and be mean to somebody who's trying to make it in the sport of professional wrestling and be your dream, you know what? You can go and be cursed. So I'm gonna bid you guys a good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.
Bang.
Bong.
Caleb wishes he had big arms, but he
Tell
doesn't.
Devin his shirt sucks.
Tell Snow he's a fucking butthole.